Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilichurls over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilichurls before, and they're always the bad guys. But, uh-oh, this is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Freeze!
These super evil hilichurls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilichurls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Ahem. Hello! Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the— Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
one sees. One too shall introduce one. The one descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world.
Our wishes? Paimon's
There are different levels of Adepti. Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One...
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power... I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. But once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my
The Millelith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transport. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak... Surely you jest. There was once all things are connected. that which mortals call imagination. In other words, their wishes are all...
Nope. It makes them way more complicated.
Indeed. You are perceptive.
Okay.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One
Got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that so be it. This wish is... But first, one must see...
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay up. Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore. You don't even have a vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the Yep, a tasty snack is... Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes?
What's the hurry?
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here. And...
Oh, aren't you generous?
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a... Really? What's so fishy about him? So, what you're trying to say is that he can't grant people... Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this... Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a best... You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But... So, are you buying or not?
What it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you? The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Do you think those super evil hilichurls we saw earlier? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for doubt, poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would... it's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that stars? No, surely not. Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking Now, to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth... To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a... But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to... Alright, let's head back to Wangxi...
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why? What?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do it? Has the evil aura of these hilichurls grown in...
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now, right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti. So, no wonder he was able to scare those monsters.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil...
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has over...
So you were just bragging after all! We were right to be suspicious! Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight.
Freeze!
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again! No wonder. Paimon...
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some...
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing...
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely...
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also... So...
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh,
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic...
Wait! Take us with you!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations are...
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's pet...
Well, Come on, then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter.
I can't wait any longer! Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Disappear! Get out of my way!
Useless!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Useless.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of.
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be—
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the—
To be honest...
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing? That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's—
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exercising If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate it.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you— And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher—
No. I only slay demons.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked way. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, but it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A sense—
Reduce the temperature. Oh, but as for the censer and the 7 lamps...
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how—
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world—
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that— A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or a—
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short walk.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed—
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that.
It matters not. Take what you need. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that—
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The soon— Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would...
Ah! It's that guy's voice! Hello?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the... Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a That aside, you were sent here by the...
So, you two know each...
I sense his aura upon you. Even after all these millennia, I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed...
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that...
Pervases...
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to... If only I could taste some authentic growth. By wave and storm, I hunt for fish.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really... We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This censer and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as...
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. Well then, place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense.
Seems like a real...
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body. Or cause the...
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us be...
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about... Bring like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right? At the ready. We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one... But as for the matter of one's present location... Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. One must indeed be in a...
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that...
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Dodge
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream? Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! Yes, I do! Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do that.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I...
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books, but ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my... At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun.
Huh. So to sum you up...
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the
that...
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great... I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never...
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for...
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess... Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over... Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo yes! He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler.
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for... Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao. There you permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well,
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to... By wave and storm, Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty...